everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you're here, and welcome to another Twisted Sisters video hop. This month we are choosing, the Twisted Sisters are choosing products from the new core catalog that started August 1st, and I have chosen Flowershoppe. These papers are lots of different florals and shades of pinks and girly colors, and my twist is that I'm going to show you how to make a more masculine card. Okay, so there are 4 patterns in this collection that are just basics, the sapphire with dots and gingham and chevron. So I'm going to use the seasonal haul stamp and thin cut collection, and it has this cool truck that you can put all kinds of stuff in the bed of the truck, and there's a little sign and other fun things on those in that stamp set. So I have loaded the truck and some wrapped up packages and some other images from this collection into my MISTI, and I'm going to stamp them out in black ink. And we're going to make a birthday card. Okay, so I have it all stamped out in black on white daisy. And then off screen, I'm going to color everything in with my tri-blend markers. Okay, so we're going to have a fun red truck with packages wrapped in blue. Okay, so I'm going to skip ahead in just a sec. We'll start coloring. And it's just basic coloring with the tri-blends. So off screen, I've got it all colored in, and then I cut everything out with the coordinating thin cuts. Okay, so one of the images is this cute little sign. So you can stamp sentiments in it, and so I stamped Happy Day. It's a really tiny sentiment that fits perfectly in that little sign. Okay, now here comes the twist. I'm gonna bring in some of these Flowershoppe papers. I have the honey butter chevron and the sapphire dot paper. So I'm going to cut the sapphire paper as my base at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I want a nice wide margin, so I'm going to cut the honey butter at 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, that's my base, and then I'm going to bring in the flip side of this honey butter. It's a avocado, kind of a gingham pattern. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment that says special delivery on it. And that's also in black ink. And then I'll trim this up and create a little banner. Not any specific dimensions, I'm just trimming around the sentiment, giving plenty of space around it, and then I'll dovetail one end. So just snip vertically in the center and then take each corner to meet that snip. So I have my little banner, and then I'm going to doodle a border of black around the edges of that banner using one of the new black Le Pen journal pens. Okay. All right, now we can start assembling. So I've got a A2 card base, and this is going to be landscape. So I'll just put everything down with Tombow tape runner. It's one of the older tape runners, but the new AirTouch is a really great adhesive, and I highly recommend it. I just had some left over of the older one. So we'll get that put together, and then we'll layer in our elements to the front of our card. Okay, so I have some of these Flowershoppe embellishments, and these are the acrylic shapes. They're white acrylic, and not all of them are flowers. There are some arrows, so I'm going to pull these and kind of give foundation for my truck to be positioned over. And then I'll pop the truck with some thin foam tape. Get that down. So I'll make a list of all of these supplies with links in the description below, and you can shop from the new catalog. online. And be sure to check out the playlist at the end of this video, and I will list all of the other Twisted Sisters videos, and you can see the cool twists that they have done with new products as well. So then I'll add that wood railing in the bed of the truck with some glue so that it looks like there's some dimension there with the truck that's popped, and then the railing and the packages are a little bit further away. And then I'll add that sign. So since half of it is on the popped up portion and half is not, I'm gluing it, and then I'll slide a tiny piece of foam tape underneath the top portion of that sign so that everything's on the same level. And then the last step, I'll add these arrows with glue dots. Glue dots are the best adhesive to use with these acrylic shapes. But they're nice and thin and light, and they don't add too much bulk, so just a fun element to add to your card front. So we'll get that down, and our card is done. You'll never know that this collection came from a flower collection. There's my finished card. So I appreciate you watching my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and then you'll be able to find all of my videos. And don't forget to click on the playlist at the end of this video to check out all of the other Twisted Sister videos. Thanks for watching.